Hey guys, my name is Tidi, and today I'll be doing a tutorial of how I wash, condition and treat my hair. I have natural hair, no relaxer at all, so I'll be teaching you what I use, the product that I use for my hair that stimulates my hair growth. It helps with the moisture in my hair, protein based, all in one product, right? And it comes with the shampoo, the spray, the mask, the hot oil treatment, and then we also have a nurturing balm. This is a range in that particular product. Right. So before we get into that, I'd like to tell you more about myself. As I said, my name is Tidi, and I've been doing hair since I was like 9 years old when I was doing my sister and my mom's hair from the house, right? And then as I grew up, the skill for braiding, relaxing, doing bondings, installations, etc., grew as I grew older. So this was never a career type of thing. I never thought this would be a career. I never dreamed that I'd love beauty to that extent to take it to that point of making it a career. And growing up in a black society where they say hairdressing is not a career. It's nothing it won't amount to anything in your life. You're not going to make money. It's just a hobby. It's a side job that you just do just for fun, and just to get extra skill. That's what I grew up with. So I never put that in my head that this would be a career. And nonetheless, I never even put it in my heart. It was just something that I knew how to do. Right. And then as I grew, it happened that after school, after finishing matric, I had to take a gap year to actually think about what I want to do, because I really didn't know. I was very confused about what I wanted to do. I wanted to be a veterinarian. I wanted to be a social worker, a psychologist, all these things wrapped up in one. So I needed a whole year to try and figure out exactly what I wanted to do. So in that gap year, I decided I can't just sit. I used my skill rather. So I went to a salon called Afro and I asked them to please train me. I'd like to work for them for free. And it was a bit shocking to them that somebody as young as I am wants to come into the industry and work for free. It's weird to go to a job and actually tell people, hi, I'm here, I want to work for free, and still make you money in exchange for my services. So I explained that no, it was for me to get experience. I do not mind working for free as long as I get the experience, because now I wanted to reach into the professional world of beauty. I wanted to see how things actually are run and happen inside the professional world of beauty. So I asked them that I wanted to be a hairdresser. At that time, I didn't even know how to do nails. So when I saw a nail table there, I just got excited and thought, you know what, I'm going to be an all-rounder. I've always been somebody who's inquisitive, always happy to learn new things. I'm always up for challenges, different challenges, and that's exactly what I found in beauty. So it happened that when I went into the salon to start working, I realized that this is actually what I want to do. This is the path that I want to take. And it wasn't necessarily me saying, I want to get into this. It was God who orchestrated everything for me to get into this. All right. So as I worked at Afro-Nubian, got the training. They taught me how to hold a dryer professionally, how to blow wave black people's hair. Now, the downside about that was that I was doing mainly ethnic hair. I didn't know anything about Caucasian hair. I didn't even think that I would get into Caucasian hair because of the stigma of how difficult it is to do Caucasian people's hair. So I continued with ethnic hair until I decided in 2016 to go into L'Oreal. But this was after I went into financial management. and actually got a chance to work in a corporate environment where I had an office, I had my I had my own things there. So and then I got all these things. I got to a corporate world, and it didn't do anything for me. I started feeling like, okay, this is not working. This is not where I want to be. It was actually awkward for me to be in an office. I didn't know what to do when I'm in the office, even though I had the amount of work that I had, and I was not happy at all. I definitely was not happy being in an office. I felt enclosed. You could even say I felt very claustrophobic. I really didn't want to be there. So, so you could say that I got the taste of both worlds. So that even escalated my thoughts of where exactly do I want to be. So I got a taste of both the corporate world, being in an office, and the field work, being in a salon, running my own mobile salon, going to people's houses, interacting with people, on a more personal basis. And that's exactly what I want to do. That's what got me into beauty, and that's what got me loving beauty this much. Right, and then from there, like I said, in about 2016, I went and studied with L'Oreal. I did Caucasian hair there and a little bit of ethnic hair. And while I was doing that, I was also watching tutorials on how to do nails. So I was running a mobile salon on the side doing nails, even though I didn't go to school. So that's what even opened my mind for that, what, if I can be this creative, if I can make money out of skill instead of experience in something, why not go for it? Why not pursue it even more? This is exactly where I need to be. This is my purpose in life, because that's actually how you can fish out if somebody needs to be in a particular field. You check out how they relate to the place, how open-minded they are about their work, what they do, their skills. How do they? I don't believe in sticking to one skill. That's why I went on a broader scale and went and learned everything. So right now I do hair. I'm a dreadlock specialist. I do nails. I'm a nail technician. I am a masseuse. I do massages. I specialize in Swedish massages. And then I'm also looking to get into other things such as individual eyelash extensions. And now I'm studying to do microblading, which is permanent makeup. So I am like in everything, and I'm so psyched right now with fitness. Oh my God, like the day I got into fitness, I just got so psyched about it that I wanted to start, incorporating beauty into this mixture of being beautiful and fit at the same time. So yeah, so that's about it from me about me. I love beauty with all my heart. It's who I am. I always tell people I'm a hair doctor by birth, a beautician by profession, because that's exactly what it is. I got the skill before I went to get the experience, which it doesn't happen with a lot of people. A lot of people are very sad in their careers because they were not born to do that particular thing. You find people that are born to dance, people that don't need to learn how to dance, they're just dancing. Even at the age of 5 years old, you find that a child is already dancing. You don't know where he learned that particular style. It's what he was born to do. He's born to be a dancer, to get into the field of dancing, of art. So that's exactly how it was. And growing up as a twin, it was a little bit of a not a downside, but a challenge. Having an artistic side and your twin being like a mind guru, a person who's more academic, in their skills. So she was more academic and I was just in skills. Whereas my family would think, okay, what is happening here? Just go get a job that will sustain you, that has that ability to showcase, a big role in society, which that's exactly what I did, but they never understood. It was like, no, but this thing doesn't make sense. Why would you go into beauty? Beauty won't give you anything. But now look at me. I'm doing great. I'm doing fantastic in this industry, and I really love it. There's so many aspects in beauty that people don't know, and what I always tell people, your career is inside beauty. Whatever it is that you do, whether it be law, whether it be doctrine, whether it be science, whether you're a lawyer, an accountant, we all have that in beauty. We have cosmetology, we have somatology, we have all these things that are incorporated in one whole thing. You know, I tell people that I was doing math and physical science in one class. I was doing chemistry in one class, and people are like, no, there's no chemistry in beauty. All you just do is just braid hair, and that's not it. You know, there's a much bigger scale in beauty that people don't know. But enough about that.